last session, if I recall correctly, we began with everybody off in separate directions, all around the shopping area within the capital city. Before Winnow bumped into Rory and Viridian, who told the group that they wanted them to meet at the academy for one reason or another that they didn't explain, saying to be there in 4 hours before the two ran off, and the rest of them went about a bit of shopping. Eventually, we do, as a group, meet back up and head to the academy, where we are informed that Rory and Viridian wanted us to be their chaperones/guides for their graduation missions, because the area around had become quite dangerous since since the night appearing and with all of the issues related to the undead. That the academy had started sending more experienced knights alongside their recruits, so the recruits didn't die. Quite happily, we all agree. Winnow runs off with Viridian with just Rory to go get him geared up, while the rest of us talk to Sir Daniels. And he takes us back to a room where we see a very physically damaged Sir Colbran. We are informed that his power has been stolen, and have a short conversation explaining that we know of the knight, and giving whatever information we were able to. Calanthe does manage to heal Sir Colbran, quite thankfully. He is, of course, incredibly weak, and very distraught over the events that had happened, where we find out that he had been attacked alongside a small splatoon, and he was the only one that survived. We promise to be careful and to not engage the knight if we can prevent it, before we all head off to re-meet with Rory and Winnow. We go over to the adventuring board that is in the city and collect a few quests. The main three being investigating a mysterious series of disappearances in a village, investigating a vampire coven, potentially, and helping a mine collapse. There was a fourth one. Did we figure out what the fourth one was?
Baby dragon.
Yes.
Baby dragon.
Helping a baby dragon. We all head off, going to the mysterious disappearances location first, as it is the closest to Danafor. While there, we see a man acting very erratically, and generally people attempting to get out of the area. Night falls, and we are attacked by slaads. The fight goes decently. Nobody gets downed.
Well, one person got down.
Okay. Oh, okay. Addy is the only one that got downed. The rest of us were able to kill the three slaads that had attacked us, and one of them dropped an essence. While everybody's back was turned, Ness collected it, and that is where we ended off, I believe.
Okay. As the slaads' bodies start to almost disintegrate, melting into the ground, you notice that where they were, the cobblestone is now a reflective red and blue, respectively. After a few moments or so, you manage to sort of re-evaluate the situation. You help Addy up, and it is the middle of the night. There is no one around. What are you guys doing? You're in this town. You've technically completed your mission, but there is also no way of confirming that that was the only threat.
Does anybody have any lights so we can see? To make sure that this doesn't happen again.
No, I don't have that cantrip.
Am I able to pry one of the stones that the slats melted onto from the floor?
Yeah, easily. You managed to take one of the cobblestones. You now have it almost looks like it's covered in a plastic, like a blue sort of plastic.
Is it just the top of it, or has it seeped?
It's seeped into the entire stone.
Okay.
What else are you guys doing?
We should probably go and find the rest of the villagers. Just say, like, look, you know, potentially, problem might be sorted. Unless there's more.
Do we wait?
So, Nets, I need you to give me a perception check.
What do slads eat, anyway?
I'm assuming
People?
People, yeah.
Notice
people
what
were
the subject
disappearing,
threats.
nature check. It would be more of a history check.
If you know.
15, 17.
17, yeah.
22.
With a 22 from your education, both in the academy and out of the academy, you would know that slads don't exactly eat the same way we do. They almost consume energy, but you also know that they also can attack people in a weird, almost macabre way of reproducing. You don't know a lot about that. You just know that that is something they do. The slads aren't entirely common. With your 17 perception, as you're rooting around the cobbles as well, you manage to find a large red gemstone around where the red slab was destroyed.
Okay. I'll pick it up and put it into my pack.
Okay. You now have a red slab gem.
Didn't leave anything on the floor, did
Not
the
really,
rest of the
no.
slads? What's to say that we don't just move from here? Just in case they come again.
Probably a good idea. To be honest.
Would I be able to collect one of the stones that the red ones had melted onto, just so I
Yes.
have one of both colours?
At this point, Rory sort of looks at you and is like, well, what are we going to do tonight? Are we going to stay out here in case more of them show up, or...?
Unless we leave one person here, you know, do the old bait type thing. See if there's any more.
Who would we be leaving us for bait?
Don't look at me.
I mean, I'll do it.
Both of us? Seriously?
You sure it's a good idea to leave one person to do all these things?
I mean, there was only two of them.
Who's to
3.
say 4 don't come next time?
And look what happened to
But who's to say like a baby
It
one
does.
doesn't come through? I could beat a baby one quite easily.
Too many hypotheticals here.
I think Winnow could do it.
I could definitely beat a baby one.
That too. I feel like...
Oh, it's no chance, you man.
As sort of Rory's trying to like keep a straight face on it, just... I think that out of everyone here, I think Winnow's probably the best choice. Plus, he's got the pots and pans. If it's too bad, he can clang them together.
I mean, if you really want to do that.
I'll make a very loud noise if I need you all.
Hey man, it's your death wish.
Is it a good idea to leave the person that needs to sleep at some point here?
I mean, we slept sort of throughout the day, so I think he'll be okay.
I mean, I could. How about we do this?
I mean, I've still got the stone as he pulls out the sending stones. Like, we can always call to
You can-
swap out.
You can scream at me if you need to, and
Sure.
it'll tell you what. Who feels the least sleepy?
Everyone roll me a con save.
If it's against sleep,
Con
I
save.
don't
Need to sleep.
rest.
Yeah, but you still need to rest.
Con save.
Because you need to meditate for 4 hours, that
Yeah.
counts as your sleep.
Yeah.
So you still feel sleepy.
21.
8.
17.
You're the sleepiest. By quite a far margin.
Right.
Everyone else is sort of used to the adventuring day, while yours has all been theory.
Just want to read my books.
Why don't us two go into the middle and take a rest, and everybody else watches from a distance, see what happens.
Good do.
I mean, if this is what we think is a good idea, I'm not opposed to it.
Ruri, if you scream into the sending stone if you see anything, we will awaken.
I think I just talk, but okay.
You can scream if you want to.
Okay, sir, Winnow.
Screaming funny faster.
As you say that, Rory sort of walks over to a couple of stacks of boxes and sort of climbs up a few of them, manages to jump off one wall onto the roof of one of the buildings nearby, and he sort of just takes a seat.
Bridget, can you sleep in your armour?
Can I save my armor, dear?
It would be incredibly uncomfortable. You wouldn't get a long rest or anything from
I've got no choice but to sleep in my armour.
I don't think I got hit. I also didn't use any spells. Didn't know.
You used one.
I used one, but I can't remember which one it was.
You used your bolstering one.
That was it. I'll take my armor off and sleep. I'll get a long rest.
As he's sort of thinking about it, I'm going to I don't know. I suppose within a backpack, I'd have some sort of like picnic bag, like something that I can put down to like make sure I'm not sleeping on floors. Lovely. I will place my bedroll in the middle of this area.
Yeah.
Is this where we are?
No. This is for that. As you sort of lay your bedroll down, you do notice that a few people are looking out their windows after hearing the battle, but you get into bed and you sort of sit there for a moment. You're like, you immediately fall asleep, and after doffing your armor, you're quick to follow.
What the dog doing?
The dog is pacing around, sort of wandering around your.
He's a robot.
At this point, the three of you, where are you going to stand?
I'll just kind of follow Rory's example, just go the opposite way.
As you climb up on a house. Ada?
The opposite way to where they're going, so we're sort of covering faces.
Okay, next.
I'd like to go check on the carriages and then come back and just find somewhere to stand.
Yep. As you check are you checking your carriages or
our carriages to make sure that the animals are okay.
As you look, the animals look fine right now. Both the horses and they're chilled.
Okay.
Bumpy is quite tired. She's sort of resting. But the horses are still a little bit active at this time of the night.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
As you go back, the rest of you guys are watching. It's an uneventful night. You are defensive. You're in a defensive position, but nothing comes of it. Soon the sun starts to rise. Winnow, Viridian, you both wake up. You guys have had a long rest.
Beautiful.
Splendid.
The rest of you have not, as you spent the last portion of the night on watch.
Takes me 10 minutes.
10 minutes to...
It's medium armor. Is it
10 minutes to
yeah.
9. At this point, the rest of you've all awoken. You're all sort of together. People start making their way out of their houses to look at the damage of last night. Now that it is light and you can see the stones, you realise how much damage the red slaad had actually done, with almost corrosive slashes in the ground, carving through the stone itself. You also notice sort of mild pools of almost yellow liquid. You're not sure if it's the blood of the slaad or some other kind of fluid.
We hit it so hard it pissed itself.
At this point, some of the knights make their way out and the guards, or the town guards, come out and go, "We heard the commotion last night. Do you believe that you have slayed whatever was ailing our village?"
Yes.
To what? to what?
Frogs?
It was 3.
3 frogs.
We were... Our village was under attack by frogs.
No.
Ridiculous. Stop listening. Sleds.
I've never heard of such a creature.
You don't look to see them either. Quite ugly. Be honest.
Please give me a moment. He leaves for a few minutes, comes back with another guard with sort of a sketchbook-esque paper and quill. Says, "Could you please describe what they look like to us?"
It's great. Yeah, go for it.
You'd be able to accurately recount it. It was yesterday.
Oh yeah, true. And I literally, yeah.
It was less than like 7
I know
hours
about
ago.
them already, don't I?
Yeah.
Were you present yesterday?
So yeah, do you want to give a brief description for him?
See, as a player, I can't remember because it was a month ago.
Real.
Right. You give a sort of brief description of a large humanoid
Big
amphibian
frog,
creature.
big
with
mouth,
large claws
Claws,
coming from the
yeah.
edges of its
long
fingers.
teeth, long claws, long toes,
That's correct.
spindly limbs,
He's drawing it as you were describing. As
mottled skin,
Viridian starts to describe it, and then
Lovely.
Winnow just takes over. As he's writing, yes, mottled skin. Anything else?
red and blue, but not the same one. They were different colours.
Okay, one was red, one was blue.
No,
Two were red, one was blue.
Two.
uh,
So there was three of them.
yes.
Put your fingers away.
He goes, does this look like them? He turns the piece of paper to you, Winnow. It is like an incredibly accurate drawing of a frog. Like with just really long legs and claws. Like you could describe it as a slab, but like it is a frog.
What
That's
kind of
enough.
thing is it to try and draw? So, is it performance?
Yes.
Would I?
You only go to calligraphy.
I have painter's tools proficiency,
Oh, boy.
so Ness knows how to draw.
I don't know Stop.
I'd say it's a performance to try and draw it.
That's
It's like triple. As I can.
15 plus 4.
It's
19.
You managed to
Ness goes over, like, kind of motions for them to give him the painter's tools and draws it on the empty page.
Okay. Oh, my goodness, a lot more vicious than I expected. As he sort of documents the two down and goes, well, thank you. Are you here on a travel or per our bounty?
Bounty, we're with the Knights Academy.
Who's got the thingy?
Who has the scroll and start?
Rory has them. As Rory goes into his sort of little pack and pulls it out, he goes, yes, fantastic. Please give me a moment. As he pulls out like a knight's, like, almost stamp. As he sort of puts a stamp on the edge of the scroll and goes, when you return this to, I'm assuming you came from Danifor,
Yes.
or Daleland. When you return there, if you give them the scroll, this will count it as a complete mission.
Splendid.
We thank you for your help. We've had quite a few people missing over the last few days, and a few people aren't feeling very well. So we'd like to go and check on them.
How do you know that this is the end?
Well, we don't, but... Well,
If they come, if it starts happening again, just give us a ring,
Of course, we will request it again.
Thank you. Or specifically by name.
When
please.
Ness remembered the information that Damien had told him,
Yeah.
would he have just mentioned what slaads are, or would he have
Just
said
what slaads
anything? Okay.
At this point, the knight sort of turns to you and goes, thank you very much, and walks away. The other sort of townsfolk are coming out now. Now that they've sort of been given the A-OK that it's safe, they start resetting up their shops and other, market stalls and such. At that point, what do you guys do?
You said that there was yellow liquid on
Yes.
Is it melted into the stones like the rest of it,
No,
or is
it
it?
is just like a yellow liquid sort of pooling.
Okay.
Could we go and investigate the people who it? Yeah, I was about to say, can I try and offer some healing to people? Yeah.
Can do, yeah. So you want to investigate the liquid, so give me an investigation check.
That one's 0.
Oh.
As you
He's
sort
not intelligent.
as you
He's
sort
just
of
curious.
pick up the
Interesting. It's fascinating. Damien might want it.
Fascinating. Yellow liquid.
I don't know what the fuck it is.
It's yellow liquid.
Did somebody say investigation check?
You can follow me if
You
you want.
want to be an intelligence caster.
Should I flash of genius and I get a 5?
Shit for me, I think.
at this point, you sort of rub the liquid between your fingers, but you can't get any kind of gauge of what it is. It's just as confusing as it was when you first saw it.
Got it. Does anybody have an empty bottle?
I can make one.
How fast can you make one?
Good question. It's probably in the player's handbook. I think it's in. I'll consult. I think it is like one of the basic items I can make.
But yeah, so Cal and Addy, you guys want to go to the infirmary and check these people. It takes about 10 minutes or so while the rest of them are sort of milling about the town square.
Yep.
As you go to the infirmary, you are let in by one of the knights as you describe to them that you could be possibly some help to these poor people. As you go in, the few of them that are there are sort of riddled with fever. There's not a lot of physical wounds on them, but anything else you'd have to sort of dig a bit deeper and give a roll.
Cool. What do you need?
I'd say a medicine check.
Medicine check.
I can make a flask. However, it vanishes after a long rest.
Yeah.
So we have until the next long rest to find another thing to put it in.
Mm.
Or I can make a vial.
Unless you can just find one in the market.
Well, that's what I mean, but I can make a vial now, scoop it up, and then go to the market.
With a 16
buy a permanent one.
and with your 4,
So I'll do that.
as Addie is sort of like trying to help but not entirely knowing what she's doing,
It's too big and clunky.
she accidentally rips some of the stitches that some of them will be given as they sort of just go like, As this is happening on the other side of the infirmary, Cal, you are taking some of the bandages off quite carefully. You notice that they're using a mix of healing ointment and natural herbs to sort of slow the infection. As you notice that they have a few claw and bite marks on them, similar to what Addy has. And then sort of a slightly large puncture wound in their shoulders, both of them, on their left shoulder. And that seems to be where the infection is coming from.
Okay. So can I target my healing to those
Yeah.
points then?
What would you like to use?
Well, like how many people could I get underneath my shield?
You could probably get 5 people.
Okay.
And there's 4 people in here.
I'll try and do that then.
Okay.
Shield.
You go up to one of the guards and he sort of looks to you and says, "Is there anything you can do?"
Yes, I have a shield that I can create around people, and that heals people over time as well. And I can fit maybe all of them in there. Hopefully.
Fantastic. Please tell us where you would like us to take them.
Can I just like move them into the centre of the room?
Of course, the guard helps you as well. After a few minutes, the other one does. They take the one away from you that you've ripped the stitches from.
I
didn't mean
to. I'm so sorry.
Just rip the plaster off.
It was an accident, I promise. Please don't see her. I'm not doing anything else.
At this point, they sort of are all in that area. You want to use your
Yes.
fuller?
Yeah.
As you summon the shield, Ori is sort of standing near you, just making his presence known. As the people that are there, the cuts and the large gaping holes starts to close. And from what you can tell, the fever starts to dissipate, but it's still there.
Yeah.
But you've definitely healed the
Worst.
physical injuries, at least. At this point, there isn't much else you can do, but they are all resting quite soundly now. The guard that's there, sort of in amazement, is looking at you and just goes, "I didn't know someone's magic could be so potent. We need more people in the world like you. Thank you."
No, thank you very much. I'm glad I could help out.
"This is fantastic. This could have taken weeks and we may have lost at least 2 of them. Thank you. We appreciate all that the Holy Knights do for this country and we're so thankful. Please," as he sort of like goes in his pocket and pulls out 50 gold, he's like, "We understand that you were here for a quest, but healing people takes effort and I don't want your effort to be unrewarded."
Oh, well, thank you very
As he
much.
sort of gives you the 50 gold.
Use that to beat Ori.
That's 1% of your debt gone. At this point, Winnow, what are you doing?
I am outside thinking about my fight. I am thinking about, like, I'm in my head, I'm like, oh shit, how many days has it been?
You've got 3 days left till that fight, and you've got a 2-day journey back to Dalen from this village.
I am debating whether or not to not leave my teammates, but bring it up to them, be like, no, I'm sorry, gang, but, you know.
As you were thinking this in your head, you get a response from Steve. Excuse me, he's very tired. Steve's very sleepy, apparently. As he goes, boy, I do not believe that rejecting such a offer of redemption would be wise.
I don't think so either.
But at the same time, you hold yourself quite high, and while I would not lose sleep over the death of mine as you would. So please take this into account. Your allies are strong, and your allies are capable. Do you trust that they could save them without your interference?
My expertise.
Sure.
I do. I think they've got it without me. I don't think they need me. But I might leave them with something just in case. I'll have to think on it. I will sit on the ground in the middle of the square and just think.
People are sort of setting up their shops around you, as a lot of them do sort of set up in the centre of the square. So
I'm just like, look, don't mind me.
You're in the middle, and now there is a ring of sort of carpets and bowls and vases. They're using you as a display piece, basically.
I'm happy to do so.
Yes. Ness, Viridian, at this point, what are you guys doing?
How long does it take you to create the vial?
A magic action, so 6 seconds.
Okay. Yeah, I think he's going to create a vial. We'll put the liquid inside and then we'll try and find a container.
Gotcha.
A more permanent container for it in the market.
As you use your magic to manifest this jar, why am I so tired all of a sudden?
Monster.
Probably. Thank you.
Rah!
At this point, you manage to manifest your...
You got a fucking pocket dimension or some shit.
I just bought it
You
on my
The
hand.
monster factory.
you manifest the jar. What was it? A vial, sorry.
A vial,
A
yes.
vial. And you scoop up some of this liquid. The second it touches the glass, you watch that the glass is almost starting to die from how harsh this yellow is.
Could I make an investigation check to see if I can identify
Go
it?
for it.
I will flash a check. That's a 23.
Okay.
Nice roll.
As you sort of swirl this liquid around in the vial, you look at it underneath the sun. You pop it, give it a quick sniff, close the vial.
It's dog piss.
Yeah, this is piss. No, it's not. It feels, and it seems almost like a gel. You're not sure what, but you can definitely tell that it was produced recently, so you can only assume it is a byproduct of the slab. Whether it's blood from a creature you not 100% understand, or it could be anything.
What does it smell like?
What does it smell
It
like?
smells quite acrid.
I think you could probably make a perfume out of that.
Odor slad.
It's like think of it. It's like ambergris, isn't it?
Odor frog.
Is that the wild stuff?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll pop the
Start dabbing it on myself.
pop the cork in the vial and put it on my belt.
Okay.
And hopefully not forget about it when I take a
And then
long
you get,
rest.
and
And
then
it
you
just
get covered in it.
spills down my leg. I didn't piss myself, I swear.
Well, the idea is that we get a permanent vial
Yeah.
now for it, so hopefully you won't forget about it.
Hopefully I don't piss myself.
At this point, you have all sort of reconvened in the centre of the area. Rory has been shopping as he comes back with a few general supplies, including about 10 rations, a few water skins, some oil for lamps.
Nice.
As he sort of looks, he goes, well, I thought we might need it, and, well, looking at how much this group eat, Safebug. We might as well get a bit more food.
This group eats, he says, with 2 people that don't eat in the group. Do dragons actually eat?
Yes,
More
One
than
and a
people?
half.
yes.
Let's scram.
Can I ask if you saw any vials or bottles?
Yeah, there was a few glass work areas.
You want to take a look, Ness?
I'll have to check.
As you two head off, is like, has anyone seen Sir Winnow?
Are me and Addy even here?
Yeah. you guys
Okay.
are-
Oh, we are here. Okay.
How do we see winner from where we're standing?
Give me a perception check at disadvantage, everyone. Not yet.
Oh.
You're fucking nice as well.
Addy doesn't know things.
Stinky
No.
20.
Nest does know.
Nat one.
Not one.
That one.
Not one.
13.
Nobody's fucking
Stinky
nice.
20.
Okay. No one noticed. What? Winnow.
Even the stinky 20. That's great.
No, they got a stinky 22.
Uh,
As you are sort of sitting there meditating, you feel things being placed over you. As you open your eyes, you are in darkness, as they have used you as a clothes rack. As they have hung 2 hats off of your packed mass, and have wrapped you around in fine, elegant silk.
Well, no wonder we can't see him.
The traders that are setting up
Why are they
around
shooting
them.
a random guy?
we're no
Because
trying
they,
to
because
Because
they
he's in the
want-
way.
Yeah, basically. Well, no, at this point, you're kind of stuck there.
just stop using my flash genie.
I will sort of try and weakly struggle against the fabric and the hats by my face.
As you sort of shake your body a little bit, the hats do fall off, and you do manage to unravel a bit of the cloth. At this point, Viridian, you would notice a clothes rack moving. I would notice that it has bright pink hair.
Can I get my dog to go and like
As your
sniff him out?
as your dog starts to move towards that area, you do notice that the traders are a little unnerved. As well, even though he is mechanical, it is still an animal approaching their sort of produce and clothing. But after a moment or so, when you would notice this mechanical dog just go,
Hello. Can I
Please don't punch this one.
summon Tosser to my side?
yes.
I'd like to bring Tosser out of the thingy.
As you summon Tosser, he comes out with sort of a hastily just.
Like, look.
As he does that, you notice as a large portion of the traders start to panic.
Oh no, he's with me. He's fine.
Roll me a persuasion check at disadvantage.
I was gonna say, you've forgotten where you are, haven't you?
That's not terrible.
That's still a 19.
Fair enough.
I love being a charisma caster. That's a 19.
19. As you do, as people start to like almost jump up out of their seats and almost run to get the guards, as you quickly just do sort of just shout it out, just like, wait, he's with me.
He's one of the good ones.
He's
Look, everyone. I'm going to look at Tosser and I'm like, can I just borrow this? I'm going to take his arm off of him.
Okay.
And I'm going to look towards Viridian's metal dog, and I'm going to have Tosser's arm in my hands, and I'm just going to throw it.
He does not.
Not an actual dog.
He just looks at you with like.
Tosser, maybe you didn't like that one. Can I borrow your other one? And sort of like thunk it out of the socket. I'm like, okay, boy, hit. Try this one. Throw it the other side.
Hold on. I'll do. It's gonna be fun. He will chase after that one.
Yes!
Little wisdom save over 10.
Okay, give me a second. I'm going to run and retrieve Tosser's first arm that I threw.
At this point, Tosser does follow behind you.
I'm like, okay, that's
Without
sorry.
his
I'm just going to like, okay,
Just like,
I'm going to try and push back in a second.
as he sort of snaps back into
Give
place.
me a wave. Perfect.
As he sort of looks at the robo dog, as they both sort of lock eyes with each other.
Arm in mouth.
Yeah, exactly. As Tosser lunges for his arm, as the dog sort of takes 2 steps back, Tosser falls onto the floor. And you watch as a sort of almost comical chase happens between Tosser chasing after this dog until Tosser stops moving, looks at himself, and you can see the recognition in his face as he starts to float as he flies after the dog.
Yes, go on, mate.
As he flies after, he manages to grab his arm and click it back in as the robo dog is looking just quite displeased.
See, they love each other.
Not what I'd call them at all.
At this point, you watch as Tosser sort of just goes,
I'm so proud of you, lad.
as he grows
no.
large. As he grows large, and Viridian, you would watch as this now large skeleton has grabbed your dog and is now putting him in his mouth. He's not biting him, he's just holding him in his mouth the same way that the dog was holding his arm. As he's now just floating in the air. As he starts sort of...
Right, put him down, please.
He has to listen to
Please, it'll break your lovely teeth.
As he floats down and removes the dog and places it down, as it sort of scampers and almost whimpers back over to you.
Oh, bless him.
I will retrieve Tosser back. He's back into my pocket dimensions.
As he does sort of fade away.
Ooh, could have been a bit awkward that.
At this point,
Please don't eat my dog.
you're all fully together. At this point, you have managed to purchase a small vial for 2 copper, easily enough. As
Here's the
you
piss one.
as you replace the piss into the new vial.
Is it just a vial of yellow liquid?
Not
I
really
assume.
full,
What if it's a
say vial
potion?
of piss.
Eat to the empty bottle. I'm not eat the empty bottle. I don't even do anything with it. I'm just going to drop it on the floor.
Okay. As you drop on the floor, it just sort of and fades away into the magic. At this point, you are all sort of collectively in an area near the centre, sort of by your carriages.
Hello, everybody. I've got a proposal.
Close.
You're getting married?
Not what that means in this context.
Oh.
I don't want those miners to die. Simple as.
Would be preferable.
Yeah.
But I cannot stay with you because of my match.
Oh
If-
you're mad.
If I don't show up, if I lose the match, then it's at least like at least you tried. But I didn't even if I don't show up, then it's a bit awkward. And then like my reputation it's in the mud. It's awful. I will leave you with a gift. A gift most trusted. I will summon Tosser. And I will him and his bag of holding full of bits. I will sort of command him. Please stay with them and keep them out of trouble.
Keep them out of trouble. Keep him out of trouble. No.
As sort of Tosser looks at you, salutes, and sort of walks over to Nets. As they lock eyes for a second, as he sort of goes,
Seeing this, I will turn around.
as you hold on, as you sort of pull away, just as his hand goes with you, as there is nothing connecting, it just...
Stump it.
Yeah, that felt quite nice. I'll return his hand regretfully.
Ugh.
Well, good luck with the fight. Try not to nearly die this time.
I will not nearly die this time.
I think you'll absolutely ace it, Sir Winnow.
I'm very like to agree. Please keep me updated.
Of course.
If you don't
Have the sending
respond,
stone.
if you don't respond in the next few days, I don't want to assume you're dead. I will come back for you.
Okay, you know where we're going.
I want to. Thank you. I'll see you all soon. I will.
Is that you, like, just leaving?
I will. I
Go
will. I will.
in.
I will. Yeah. Do a. I mean, it's not really an Irish exit if I do say goodbye. So I will. I will start to trudge off
A
towards.
Welsh accent.
I will start to trudge off towards Dowland.
Okay, are you just trudging off by foot?
Yes. Is that?
That will
okay?
take you longer.
That's
gonna take me longer.
Yeah. There are 2 carriages, and you could just take a horse.
I could take a horse.
Don't you also have sheepish?
No,
It-
Oh,
Sheepish is gone.
Sheepish left me.
Sheepish left in the update.
you're kind of a shit owner to be fair.
Sheepish little kids.
I'm going to borrow one of the horses.
Okay.
Borrow permanently.
I will.
As you
yeah.
saddle up one of the horses, it does sort of allow you to sort of ride upon it. As you turn, as you sort of disappear into the distance.
Disappear into the horizon.
Who has the supplies? No, he has a bag of holding, and then Tossa has a bag of holding. In his bag of holding are all the rations.
Bag of holding was like,
No, Tossa's has bombs.
So I ran off with how many rations?
Oh,
I don't think it's.
something?
No, we've gone through most of them.
Fine, guys, we've got 10.
I've run off with 22 rations.
Splendid.
We've got 10, and there's only 5 of us that need to eat.
And the dragon. Yeah.
So, not enough for 2 days.
We can forage.
Your
can we see
your
if
forager
they're-
has also left.
Who's got good wisdom?
I can.
It's more like to forage you need both proficiency in survival and also like certain background,
I've
which
got.
Winnow has.
I've
I have
got
proficiency in
something.
survival.
You also kind of need like the traveller or like that sort of the outlander background.
Well, I can summon
I've
a
got that.
campfire now, guys. So if we do
Oh,
find
yeah,
something,
you also
actually,
got
yeah,
that.
If only I knew the good berry spell.
Oh, good thing you've got one there.
Oh, we're in a market, aren't we?
Got one what?
I
One
can
of these
find
little
food and
supplies.
fresh water for myself and up to 5 other people each day.
There we go.
Splendid.
up to 5. That's not the
Yes.
perfect amount.
Yeah.
Wonderful.
Splendid.
After my long horse voyage. Horse voyage? Horse.
After a long period of horsing around, it has been about 7 hours or so on horseback. You're about halfway there to Dale End. Deep within the forests of Dale End, sort of bordering on the general areas of Gramsar, you have set your horse down to sort of in a protected clearing as you get ready for the night, but you can't sleep and you're unsure why.
Oh,
But you find yourself almost wandering around the moonlit forests of Dale End and Danafor. It's free movement, Lily. Move where you'd like to go.
where am I? Right, I really need to stretch my legs, I think.
Okay.
It's been a long journey of doing nothing but sat on the back of an horse.
That is true.
So I think I will go up to a tree and I will start to wipe my feet off on this tree
Okay.
to try and get the circulation back in my feet.
Yeah, you start sort of kicking the trunk of the tray with your boots.
I will apologise to the tree. I'm really sorry about that.
As you are doing this, you feel the tree shake in almost recognition as some leaves and assorted fruits fall from its branches.
Splendid. Assorted fruits.
As you
How
look,
assorted are these fruit?
as you look, they seem to be a mix of apples. Some of them are way too small to be ripe, but there are a few in there that you could quite easily,
I will take one of these apples in my hand.
Fantastic.
I will look over it, looking for any sort of blemishes / small animals living in it.
As you sort of check this apple, the first one you find is heavily bruised from the drop. You just drop it back to the ground, let the deers have that. After a short period of time, you manage to find an apple that is quite ripe.
I will caress its surface, the shininess of it.
No blemishes. It seems quite shiny, quite healthy.
I sure hope this isn't poisoned. As I will take a bite of this apple.
Okay. As you are taking a bite out of this apple, I need you to give me a perception check.
What's this? Oh, fuck. Okay, I don't see whatever that is.
As you are enjoying this apple, what did you roll?
2.
As you're enjoying this apple and enjoying the moonlight, where else are you going? You realise that this is quite a secluded area.
I'm going to look around and pick up, collect some more of the apples and leave them in my bag of coaling.
Okay, yep.
As I will look around for any sort of... I want to look for any badger dens.
Okay.
Because it's been a while since I've seen a badger. I'm just looking around for any sort of signs of wildlife. Maybe a telltale signs of a fox.
Okay.
Maybe a small rodent.
You can do that. Give me
I'll
a
look
survival check.
towards the trees and the rocks.
Yep.
Fucking Nora. Okay, whatever it is, it's not good.
2 plus something.
2 plus 2. 4.
-1.
That's 3 quick.
As you are sort of wandering back towards these stones and these rocky outcrops, you do not notice what you were hoping to find. No evidence of trees, like being disturbed by birds. This almost feels like a bit of an ecological dead zone.
It's not unlike the mountains of home. At least there were some birds there. At least we had like big falcons and eagles and that. I'm going to look around for any of the aforementioned falcons and eagles.
Do you want to get to higher ground for that?
No, not really. I just want to just cast my eyes.
Okay.
So almost flippantly.
Roll me a perception check.
4.
As you are looking for these birds and falcons in the sky, you do not notice anything of that regard.
Shame.
As you now hear nothing once again. No birds. No chittering foxes, no squirrels, nothing.
I sure hope my horse is alright. I will be restless as I am. I want to go and make sure that my horse, that she is safe and sound.
Your horse is back in the corner. As you head towards that area, you do hear sort of the telltale noises of a struggle. As you hear the sort of bucking and braying of the horse.
No!
As
No, my sweet.
what do you do?
I want to go back as quick as I can towards my horse.
As you start running towards this horse, you do hear more of the just like.
I'll be galloping back.
At this point, you sort of are getting closer as you hear the responses of a roar, and as you make your way around this corner where you had left a torch and your survival pack, you now also see the corpse of the horse with large puncture wounds around its neck and claw marks scratching its hide.
I will collapse to my knees.
You are alone.
I will collapse to my knees in front of this horse. Mourning it.
The horse is still warm.
And I'm completely oblivious to whatever. I do not care what's done this. I'm very upset that my horse is dead. I will weep. A small but nonchalant. No. Very. It's quite a chalant tear right now.
As you start to weep a little, are you looking directly at the horse, or are you sort of looking?
My head is buried within the horse's mane.
Okay.
I make this very easy.
After a short period of time, the sounds of the forest almost return. You're not sure what did this, and you're not sure if it's still here.
What am I going to do?
It is near the middle of the night at this point. You've been searching around this area for a good hour or so. Well, not middle of the night, sorry. Probably about 10 o'clock.
What I'm going to do is using what have I got? Using one of my cooking utensils, I'm going to try and dig a grave for my horse.
Okay, that will take most of the night.
It will take most of the night, yes.
The horse is a Shire horse, it is quite large.
Oh, it's a huge horse. I can't just leave her. But I do probably need to sleep. Okay, right. I'm going to take my face out of the horse's mane, and I'm going to try and clamber up the nearest hill.
Okay. As you sort of make your way up the sort of curving edges of it, you can still see the horse just barely as the moon is starting to be covered in clouds. Darkness is starting to set in. You don't hear a lot once again. After about an hour or so of sitting there and making your camp, you don't hear anything again.
I will sit upon this rocky hill, and I'm going to try and ascertain if it's something that I could probably sleep on. Might be a bit uncomfy.
You still have your bedrolls, so you would be able to sleep here to some extent.
I will attempt to sleep on this rock.
Okay. As you
yeah.
are sleeping, you're sleeping incredibly light, almost brought on by the fact of the trauma from watching this horse that has carried you for the day pass away. As you start to hear dragging, almost sort of as it is getting further away. It sounds like a large mass being pulled through the forest. You can choose to continue to sleep or wake up.
I will continue to sleep.
After a few hours, you do not hear any of the dragging anymore. As you wake up about 3 o'clock in the morning, at this point, closer to 2, it is now pitch black. You cannot say,
Don't even have dark vision.
but a part of you knows that horse is gone. Whatever it was has definitely claimed it.
At least whatever's claimed it is probably eating it, so it won't eat me. It's bittersweet, the thought. but I will continue to try and get another hours or two of keep in. A horseman. Whoa. Yeah, no, I will close my eyes and I will go off to Dreamland. Hopefully so.
It's fine. As you are lying there asleep, I need you to give me one last perception check.
Hit me with this now. 15.
As you are lying there asleep, you hear the slightest of twig branches snap. You can't ascertain where. And as
Probably one of those badges I was looking for earlier.
As you start to rise from your sleep, as it's starting to become dawn, you feel a sharp pain in your leg. As you awaken to... As you look at your leg.
Sorry, I was looking at my
You
leg.
put that over there, right?
She was remember me. I did as well. It's just.
Is it next to me?
Yes, you're on the floor prior. This is biting onto
It's a
you.
kitty.
Yeah, it is an adolescent tiger.
Oh shit.
It's only a kitten.
As it has bit into your leg and is sinking its teeth through your boots. It hasn't quite managed to do a lot of damage as it is biting into the boot, but the shot of adrenaline has woken you. What do you do?
I will.
As you take 13 piercing damage.
In my haste, I will think about summoning Tosser. I will go to summon Tosser and then go. Oh no, he's with the others. I can't. And in doing so, I'm going to try and I'm going to pull my leg from the jaws of this beast.
Okay. As you pull your legs from its jaws, you notice that you can't. It has locked its jaw around your foot. As I need you to roll initiative. What did you get now?
14.
You go first.
Right then. I suppose as I am lying prone on the floor, all of my things are away from me.
Yes, as you have doffed everything you can.
Oh, I'm a spell.
Like just your weapons are on the floor
Yeah.
because you can't take off your armor.
I didn't do what I should have done. I have not pact bound with any of my weapons at all.
I mean, they should be right next to you, shouldn't they?
He's going to get to
He'll not be near his weapons then.
I will, in a panic, I will reach into the bond that I have with the steam, and I will conjure 2 stinky, putrid, disgusting undead. Where are they?
You have them.
Yes, I do. Funny. And I will sort of put them next to both sides of the Zyre.
Okay.
I've got a really stupid idea here.
Okay. You are still being grappled by the tiger,
Yeah.
and you used your action to try it to summon your undead.
Yeah. Oh, shit. I don't want to. I'm not too concerned about it, so I'm not going to bonus action anything.
Okay.
However, I want to command my undeads to do things.
What things?
Okay, this can really fuck it. Okay, right. I want to specify. This is. I'm not weird.
Oh, I already know what this is.
This-
But
I want.
already know
I
what
want
Yeah,
one of
so-
the. I want one of the undeads to. Okay, first off, I need 2 Constitution saves, I think, from you.
I know exactly what this is. I will do. That is a 17 and a 19.
Okay, you are not poisoned by the smell of my disgusting putrid undead. Yeah. Shit. Okay. So this one, I want it to have its hands around the face of.
Okay, so you wanted to try and grapple the.
Yes, I want to command them to both do 2 things at the same time if I can.
Go on.
I want the one closest to you to go around and sort of have his hands on this tiger's head, and I want the other one to go behind the tiger, and I want it to make an unarmed strike against the tiger's rear end.
I knew that was good.
Yeah.
Yeah, go on. You're trying to make it open its mouth.
Yes.
Fuck! Is that that one?
Yeah.
Guys are fascinating.
Yep.
As the zombie sort of goes to shove a finger up its arse, as it goes to do it, the tiger does notice and moves its leg. As it readjusts itself, you watch as you can't fully see it, but the zombie's finger sort of as it squelches shut, almost breaking from the lack of genuine muscle and bone in it.
Oh, it's minging.
It's now the tiger's turn. The tiger is going to make another rend attack on you.
Yeah.
That is a 19 to hit.
That does.
That is 9 slashing damage. And then bonus action, it's going to disengage. And it's going to try and drag you off of the cliff. So I need a strength check.
Not 20.
Okay, no, that was concentration, so don't worry.
That's 20.
There you go.
Oh, what?
As it's trying to drag you, it can't. As it gives up and it's going to sort of slide down the side of the cliff, going back down.
Is it on the floor?
Yeah. As it manages to land, it doesn't seem like it took any damage. And then you watch as it's going to go 15 feet behind the orange tree.
Sorry,
It's alright.
fat fingers.
Right. At this point, it's going to then take the hide action. Because you can't see it, it's gone right now. So just put it to the side, put it away in. It's your turn. As you saw as it was dragging, or the last thing you saw was this tiger sort of slide itself down the rock. And that was the last thing you heard.
Right, what I'm going to do is I'm going to stand up and go towards my camp supplies.
Yep.
I'd like to collect my... Pardon me. I'd like to collect my silver greatsword.
Yep.
And try and get as much... I want to stand around by where my camp is so I can grab things if need be.
Okay. You are standing in the centre of your campsite, sort of readying yourself for this battle. Your undead are awaiting your command.
I will command one of them to stand by me.
Okay.
And I'm going to command another one to try and
So,
abseil from the finger.
okay, give me a dexterity check.
That's a 14. Let me check the stats on it. Apologies. That is a 15.
With a 15, it does manage to sort of scale its way down the hill. But it cannot see this tiger.
Right, that's me done.
As the night progresses, the adrenaline is pumping. You hear once again, sort of in the distance, a sort of roar in the dark. You don't know where it is, but it feels close. Technically, combat is over right now, so you are free movement, but also be prepared.
That's decent something. I'd like to... Okay, let me double check something, because I want to create my pact bind with this greatsword. But I need to remember how long that takes.
I think it's
What does
only
it
an
mean you can
action.
do if you pack?
It means it uses his charisma instead of his strength or dex for the weapon, which is what he needs.
Right.
I believe it's a magic action.
Yes. Yes, it is. Right, okay. Magic action to pact bind with my silver greatsword.
Okay. As you do this, you sort of raise the sword into the air as you give a bright light. With that bright light, you notice in the distance the orange stripes. As the tiger lunges back at you, it's back on the stone and it's making another attack.
There.
Yeah.
Shit.
That's a 19.
19 hits.
Okay. That's 11 piercing. And you're knocked prone as the tiger dives on you, slashing at your chest. The armor manages to protect most of it, but you're bleeding. As this tiger is then going to take the disengage action and move itself down to the lower area of the stone, yeah. That's the end of its turn.
Right. With half my movement, I will be unproning. I'll be standing up, and I'll use the rest of my movement to. That's probably about 15 feet.
Yep.
I'm going to try and I'm going to try and throw my greatsword at it.
Okay.
That is in my hand.
Yep.
That's right.
Nat 20.
Look at you go.
So that's 2d6.
Doesn't normally happen.
This is incredible.
Well, you've had like 3 nat 20s.
Right,
in a row,
it's
yeah.
crazy. Wait, are they my dice?
Yeah.
They've got
Thank you,
You
Faye.
said that they were also the same ones again, 3 nat ones.
He's had 3 nat 1s and 3 nat 20s.
Thank you, Faye. You're very
Oh, that's all balanced then. That's my dice though.
6, 4, 10.
So it's 10, 20, and then 2d4 necrotic.
That's enough.
It's a 2 4. Oh yes, it is. 4, 3,
So 20...
34.
34. As you throw this silver greatsword, you lodge it straight through the chest of this creature. As it falls on its back, starts reeling, as it lets out another just like...
I'm assuming that large scream is going to alert both of my undead.
Yes. They are... This tiger, with the sword lodged in its body, it looks seconds from death.
Brilliant. Well, no, not brilliant, because I don't like hurting wildlife. However, brilliant as my. You say it's about 30 feet.
For your undead,
For the one on the top.
Because of the stones, I'd say difficult terrain, you can just barely make it nearer.
Right.
Sort of the top, you know, the other stone in front of Winnow?
This
there,
one.
about there, yeah.
And then.
That one, the cubes.
7, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll try and cut it off
Okay.
slightly. Do I gamble? I think I should gamble.
You're fine.
What did you say you die here?
I can
Genuinely, like I was
No one
thinking that.
I can bonus action recall the greatsword and try and throw it again.
No.
Fuck it. You know what? We love gambling.
Did we?
Gambling is
At this
amazing.
table, yeah?
Gambling's amazing. I'm going to
No,
try and
it's not.
recall my silver greatsword, and I'm going to try and throw it again.
Nat 20.
Is that another nat 20?
Just
Wow.
saying that, but you do that more often.
As you don't need to roll damage for this, as you summon the sword back, you actually drag the tiger towards you. as it is lodged firmly on this silver greatsword due to the light property. As the sword is in your hand, as you pull up, sort of slashing through the chest of the tiger, as the tiger roars out once more, just as the tiger lays dead.
See, the thing is, he's getting all of these nat 20 nows. Nat 20s now. I can't wait for the actual, like, fight that he's supposed to have to overroll that one.
It's really quite funny because like perception was like 4, 6.
Couldn't see the tiger.
Couldn't see the
Second he sees it, I'm gonna fucking kill you.
As soon as he's like, right. Okay. Yeah. Thank you. That's. I suppose that's me done then, isn't it?
Yes, but 1 second.
Good. Do I drop the tiger essence?
It does drop a tiger essence.
No.
You can't absorb it.
No.
As the essence floats in the air as a source of light. You physically cannot absorb it due to its weakness compared to your other essence.
No. I will leave it. Though I will think on. You know what? If only my force could absorb that tiger essence.
But here's the thing, I need you to roll me a constitution saving throw. I need you to roll me 3 actually.
Oh fuck. Constitution.
And here come the nat ones.
Okay, that is 18 plus 4, 22.
19, 23. 22 again.
What the fuck are these loaded dice for?
As you
What have you given me? What have you given me?
As you
Loaded dice, you
are
got 3 nat ones.
walking your way back to your camp, you can feel the pain of these cuts in your body as infection starts to set in. It hasn't taken hold, but it's starting to set in.
I'm actually about to go septic in the middle of a fucking forest on the way back to a fucking gladiatorial fight.
You fought Quexes. What brings you down?
Sepsis.
Random tiger. Random Donna in the corner.
Honestly, sounds about right.
What do you do, Winnow?
I will de-summon my skeletons and I will try and get an extra hour of sleep.
Winnow, you awaken after your little bit of a kick. While you haven't fully recovered from this fight, you do feel a bit refreshed. But that refreshment is quickly subverted by the growing infection in your foot and chest.
Beautiful.
As you did not clean the wounds before going to bed. I need you to give me a constitution save.
I love you, old school Renaissance. Constitution. That is not very nice. It's an 11.
You are suffering from the poison condition. Alongside an unknown contagion.
Okay, let me write this down.
It's not good.
At this point,
I'm actually gonna fucking die of dysentery.
at this point, Winnow, you were less than a day's travel from Dale End. However, that was before your horse died.
Yeah.
What, his horse was died?
Yeah. This horse was attacked by the tiger.
Was it died? That's so sad.
It died and then was dragged away.
Yeah.
Again.
Sam, do I
Lucky
heal
for Blade
all
Lock-in.
from the
Nick,
The
I'll
healing-
have everything else. Just
the short rest that I took?
Not that
The
whole
rest you've-
section. That will fill you in.
Maybe.
Because I had obviously got time, but I didn't realise it's a horse. That's so sad. Is this one got off a little cat called a horse? We'll keep shitting God. We'll keep shitting God.
That's not related to D&D, that's just she felt the need to let us know.
Okay, right, with my poison condition and my horrible infection. I've got 3 days. No, I don't have 3 days. I'm actually I'm not gonna get back.
You've got just under a day's travel on horseback, which is probably a full day and a bit.
What is horse's died?
At this point, Winnow, you are less than a day's travel from Dale End. However, that was before your horse died. You've got just under a day's travel on horseback, which is probably a full day and a bit. About 14 hours of travelling, alongside resting and such.
If only I...
Thank
you. What I will do, actually, I will get myself in a position to start to walk home.
Okay.
Before I do that, I will rummage around in my sack, my bag, and I will pull out my ever-smoking bottle.
Okay.
I will uncork the bottle and I will let the black smoke billow into the sky, and I will have this on my person to hopefully try and call some aid on my walk back.
Okay. As you let this smoke off, as you're continuing to walk, after about 2.5 hours of travel, you have to rest, as your leg cannot carry your weight anymore due to the infection. After resting, I need you to roll me a flat d20.
$17.
Oh god.
With 17, you
get double dysentery.
yes, you are sitting on a stone.
Greetings!
Underneath. It's fine. As you sit down,
Keep that shit in.
you notice a clink of a bottle by your feet.
Booze, thank you.
It is. It is a bottle of wine. You're not sure how long it's been there.
Right. I know what I must do. Actually, no. I need stronger stuff. No, I don't. I'm going to open this bottle of wine,
Okay.
and I'm going to pour some of it on my wound.
I knew that was coming.
Well done.
Roll me a constitution save.
There's so much piss on this.
I was going to set it on fire.
That one.
Fun fact, wine isn't strong enough for what you're trying to
Yes,
do.
yeah.
As you have doused it with a low-burning, fire-spiced wine, you cannot walk now. Your leg is in too much agony. As you sit there on the side of the road, crying from the pain, as despite the acidic burns you faced from Dernavar and the blade from the knight and the soulless scratches from the Mortis engine, you sit there and for 1 minute you genuinely think you're going to die from a tiger bite. Not fighting a dragon, not saving a damsel in distress. You are going to die from an infectious bite because you didn't dress it before you went to bed or clean it.
There's a moral in here somewhere.
Clean your wounds.
There isn't, I'll forget it.
Is there a stream nearby? Running water.
Roll me.
Running water. Running water. Please. Running water. Fuck! That's a flat 4.
It's stagnant water. It's still water. No, there are no rivers nearby, and there is certainly no, running streams. You're in the middle of an open plains as you have just about left the forest. You can see Dowland in the distance on the horizon, but in your condition, it's another 8 to 10 hours of a journey.
My smoke is still billowing, isn't
Yes.
it? Right.
It's giving me flashbacks to Micah. It was before he lost his name.
What else have I got? I'm panicking. I'm not panicking.
Don't panic. You're not going to lose your job.
You know what I do have?
A healing potion.
Your wounds.
Thinking back to my time spent on the mountains where I was born. I'm going to rummage around within my sack, and I'm going to pull out 2 jars of honey.
Okay.
The same honey that I got from back in the Grand Forge that I've been
Yes.
keeping hold of this whole time.
Yes.
I would like to get one of the jars of honey and slather it on my wound.
Okay. Roll me another con save.
16.
As you seal in the spiced wine
Locusts.
using the honey, it does burn, and my god does it burn. But after about 10 minutes of sitting there and resting and just focusing all of your abilities,
And
and
then I'm
magic
just
to it,
biting my hand.
you are so focused on it that you notice too late as a carriage drives by you and continues on to.
No, that isn't my billowing smoke!
I did, but then they saw you biting yourself and screaming with an infected leg.
Don't really want to pick this up.
Jesus.
Yeah, he's a feral animal.
Would you pick a Fentley off a Broad Street?
As they continue onwards, you feel like you could at least do a bit of walking now.
Right, I will use my greatsword as a crutch, as I will start to hobble back to the city.
Okay. As you start hobbling, I need you to roll me a d4.
To see how many heads I grow.
Yes.
1 head.
After a mile of walking, it's too much again, and you have to sit and rest. You've got about 3 hours left of daylight.
I'll sit. I'll quickly just chug a healing potion real quick,
Okay.
and I will continue.
By chugging the healing potion, you do feel a lot better.
Beautiful.
Fucking beautiful.
That is the. That's fine. That's all right.
Roll me a d8.
How do
D8.
Yes, of course. Yes, that's 8. I know how numbers work. 4.
After 4 miles, you are closer than ever. You can see the smoke rising from houses and the pastures near Dale End. You are nearly home. At this point,
Fucking.
I need you to roll me a d20.
20.
Yes.
It's 2.
Diabolical. As you are carrying,
3 out of 20s earlier, but
as
Yeah,
you
those that hate you and love you.
as you are crawling your way here now, hobbling along the path, you hear something buzzing.
it's a bee. Buzzing.
You're correct. As you look down at your leg, as there is a swarm of bees all attached to your leg,
Oh no.
extracting the honey from your wound. You don't know how you didn't notice them earlier, as they have actually managed to almost lick most of the honey off, and you feel as one of them falls inside the tooth wound. As you are standing there, Winnow, trying so hard not to move, all you can feel is its small legs and furry body caressing the inner sides of the flesh of your foot and your ankle.
Why did you have to use the word caress? It's soft, plump hair. Intimately caressing your wound.
Have I got any more alcohol?
Feel it sliding
No, just
between your
caress
legs.
bonfire.
Yes.
Stop.
Smoke.
It's
He has the other smoking bottle on him.
We'll say
He's
this-
using it.
Yeah, I don't suppose the smoking bottle does anything, does it?
I would say if you held it towards it, it would calm the bees.
Okay, with my the bottle that is smoking has been smoking for about a day or so. I
You
will
sort of waft it over.
I'll
the
get it
bees.
from my sort of belt side and I'll put it on the floor and I'll stand over it.
As you stand over it, as you watch as a lot of the bees try and fly away. However, being nature, in fact, roll me a nature check. See if Winnow knows this.
Yeah, there's the potential there. There's the potential.
I got 12.
Oh, plus.
11.
12 minus 1. Winnow, you remember a lesson in entomology that you learned from Omar.
Yeah. I think back to opening up the dictionary.
You do.
And I think about the long words. Then I thought there's actually no long words that can help me in this situation.
But you do remember, while there are no long words that help you, you realise something a little too late. That when smoking bees, 9 times out of 10, the bees will hide in crevices to avoid the smoke.
Oh.
As multiple bees now lodge themselves within your wound.
How big is this wound?
It's a tiger tooth, so enough for about 4 bees.
And your skin is very stretchy. Oh.
As they are now starting to become very docile and drowsy from the smoke. But they are all almost in a diamond shape sitting in your wound.
I feel fucking sick.
I think that's the point.
You can feel them crawl.
Jacob!
You can't, they're actually asleep.
Sometimes they're wings.
Okay, I love you. Shut them out.
I will debate cutting my leg off.
At this point.
Winnow, one final roll of a 20 for me.
This brother. 11.
11. As you are standing there, you manage to very carefully grab a stick from the edge of the road and very gently push the stick into the edge of the cut and just barely maneuver the bees out as you manage to empty your wound. However, with an 11, you were not as graceful as you thought, and one of the bees, agitated at the movement, stings the inside of your leg. The pain and the venom of it causes you to pass out. Yeah.
So it means
Bees
better
like
your
that.
bee sticks. I
Yeah.
didn't know that.
That's why they get all red and puffy.
Winnow as you pass out. Back to the rest of you.
So,
Back in the
What
village.
did I walk in on? I left you fighting a tiger and I come back.
I'm tweaking! You came back to sepsis.
I come back to gangrene, yeah.
You came back to him,
Came
him
back to
not having.
rot and decay.
The rest of you,
yeah, I got a bit excited.
you were about 2 days' travel from this village with the mine. All of you are there, Ruri and Tossa. As you all stand at the edge of this village, after procuring some supplies, enough to get you to the next area, do you set up, or do you want to do anything else in this village?
I don't think there's anything left.
Onwards!
Yeah.
And
Do we need to
silence.
get more rations?
You've purchased.
We've
Yeah,
got
we already
rations,
did that.
yeah.
Good.
As you purchased these rations, you did ask about this village, and you know its general location. It takes about 8 hours due to the large scale of your group and its ferocity. You guys are not obstructed by anything, passers-by on the roads, or bandits, or even animals. And you make your way to this village, or at least this hamlet, very easily. What you see is cascading small huts going from the side of this mountainous area. A large dwarven-made mine in the side of this, hill. and a large collapsed rock in front of it, with smaller ones pinning it back. Alongside it, you see a group of dwarves, gnomes, and other smaller races trying to pick away at the rocks with pickaxes, hammers, war picks, so on and so forth. As you all arrive, due to the stage of you and your carriage being pulled by an ankylosaur, quite a few of them run to you and sort of go, "Excuse me, are you here to try and help us? If not, please, I beg of you."
We heard those people trapped inside with others for help.
Yes, they've been trapped for days. Please, Polskega Mine is one of the... I'm sorry. We've been trying to get them out for days, but we're quite a popular silver mine in the area of Danafor, and unfortunately, we had a collapse at the front. Some kind of animal tried to break its way through. We're not sure what, but it trapped the creatures before... It trapped our friends alongside some other creatures as it left, heading northward. Please, I beg of you, if there's anything you can do. They only have a few hours, maybe a few days left of water, and I'm not sure if they have any food left. Please, I beg you. This gnome sort of looks very tired, heavy bags under their eyes, covered in dust and chipped stones, holding a pickaxe that is nearly shattered. And you can tell that he's been at this day and night trying to save these people. As he sort of drops to his knees, and he goes, "Please, my husband's in there. I need
Okay, we have to save them.
Okay.
I need help, please." As he soon starts to pass out
Oh,
from pure exhaustion, as he sort of goes a bit faint-headed.
As you see a big
I didn't catch
come
him.
from the back.
Yes, as you catch him, you realise how light he is, that
Oh.
they're quite malnourished, that even before this village hasn't been doing
Would a healing potion help him much?
not with malnutrition.
No, okay.
As you look towards this mine, you realise that it is heavily collapsed, but there is a large rock in the front that is almost covering, well, probably about 20 feet tall, and about 10, 15 feet wide.
Okay.
As Rory looks at you and sort of goes, does anyone have an idea of how we could get rid of this?
Well, we have Bumpy, so Bumpy might be able to help maneuver that rock.
If
Maybe,
we
but
maneuver, it might collapse the mine even more.
I feel like do we have any way to like carve it out? Or maybe turn it into a new entrance?
That is a smart idea.
My portals aren't that big. I could get rid of some of the smaller rocks, but I mean gravity would still be affected, so they could collapse even further.
I could try doing a manifest entropy on it and making a hole.
If you think that might work.
I'd be careful.
A small one, to see if it works.
I might be
Like-
able to see if I can send my seed
And
into
if
the
someone
mine.
stood behind it, they have a nice gaping hole in the side of their head or their
I
stomach.
mean, we tell them to
Screw like that.
stand back.
Yeah.
If they can hear us.
Does
Question.
manifest entropy pass through like that, or is it the first thing it hits?
It's the first thing it hits.
That would be fine then.
Okay.
Obviously, really won't know that. You just know what you've said about your magic. That's what I said.
But I'm just saying that was a good logistical question.
Question:
Would it?
with Find Steed, do I need to see
Yes.
the occupied space?
You need
Is
to
there
see it.
anything that lets you see like into the mine?
Like Shaka Shrews.
Where you are, you're not sure. You'd have to get close and give me a survival check.
I'd like to get closer and see.
At this point, as you hear, you see that there are multiple people slamming pickaxes and sledgehammers into this rock. This rock isn't budging. They're not sure why.
13,
Must be quite a big
14,
bird.
15, 16, 17, 18.
Would Rory's portals be big enough for my dog?
Possibly, but he needs to see where it's going or have at least been there.
Oh, okay.
As you look, you do see a very small hole, but it's too dark for you to get in. And you also worry that covering this hole in any way, shape, or form might cut off oxygen, even if just for a minute.
Well, I'm not thinking I'm cutting it. I'm thinking if I
summoning the thing
can
through it.
summon it through it and then as like a mastiff or something, because I can communicate with it telepathically if it's within a mile of me. So if I can get it into the mine, then it can give us updates on where the people are and how they're doing. And in the instance that like they're near the entrance, the dog can find a way to get them to back off, so we can have a clear shot.
Or you can do a bird.
Well, it has to be a.
What are the birds that used to die in the mines?
Canaries.
Canaries.
Well, no, because it's
it
a
butchers?
warhorse, a pony, a camel, an elk, or a mastiff.
I feel like a
So a
cat's
mastiff.
Yeah, at this point, you guys have made your way towards the entrance of the mine. As you can hear people behind it just sort of heavily breathing out of corners. As you look, as you did earlier, you see that a lot of them have actually got their mouths to the stones, trying to breathe out of the small crevices.
Well, if we can hear them, they should be able to hear us. Yes.
As one of the dwarves turns to you and goes, You are here for help, correct?
Yes.
Where are your tools?
I mean, these things.
My dear, I appreciate the sentiment, but we need pickaxes, explosives.
Addy,
Why would she do that? Try your.
Do you think one would actually be enough to let
think-
people out?
No,
Try
it's a bowling ball shaped hole.
Try it first to see if it works. If it's stable enough. Is the
Bowling
idea.
ball size, sorry, not shape.
Yeah, literally something about this.
That is a sphere.
Because if anything, because I might be able to mimic your magic. So if we both do it.
We'll do a small test first. Yeah.
Alright, go for it then. So mark off a spell slot. Where are you aiming for? Are you aiming for the big rock, or are you aiming for
Dead center of the big rock.
dead center of the big rock? Right.
The biggest one, so it's going to have the most structural integrity. Therefore,
As
the least chance
you
of destruction.
manifest that entropy, as you just place it as close as you can, as you all hear just a as there is a large circle now within it. It is still deep.
Yeah.
It has not reached the end, but the mine hasn't reacted at all.
So two of
As
us.
the dwarf looks at you and goes, that would work. As he sort of turns to all the other men and women and goes, all right, everyone, we need to build supports. Get as much wood as you can from the village. As they all start running back to get wood to try and support the stone so it doesn't collapse. After about 20 minutes or so, a lot of them have brought wood and they are all standing there ready for the next one you do to try and wedge supports once it becomes large enough.
Yeah.
You don't need to make it very tall. Most of us in this village are quite small. Just a small hole and we'll be able to crawl through at least.
Okay. Should do another one to try and get all the way through. So that
It would take...
more oxygen gets
Okay,
into the
by you
miners.
doing that, how many... Would you like to go all the way through this big rock?
How many will that take?
That'll take 3.
What spell slots?
Use a
Yeah.
warlock spell slot
How
for
many spell slots?
You can
what,
use a warlock spell slot.
What level is it, the spell that she's using?
One.
One. Level 1 spell slot.
Oh yeah, because then if both of us do it.
Can't you use your shells and fire up your shells?
Well, no, because
No,
the point is that Ray
They're
and
not-
entropy.
they
Not as
explode.
controlled.
They also just explode. They don't
Yeah.
delete.
Do I assume I know Addy well enough to
Yes,
be
you
able to
would.
mimic her
Yeah.
spell.
As you activate bookmark, you see that there is a page in there with a picture of Cal. As you turn the page, you watch as a portrait of Addie appears, and you see the numbers 1 and 2 and 3 appear. As you can use any of her first, second, or third level spells if you have the spells.
I'll select Ray of Entropy as a spell.
It's manifesting.
Manifest Entropy.
Okay. So now you're able to cast it if you'd like.
Yes. I think after she does hers, Ness will follow and do
Okay.
one as well.
Okay, as the second one hits, the hole has been opened. As you hear from inside, just wait, look, there's light! There's light! As Rory runs in and goes, alright. Now it's my time to shine. As he pulls out a little sort of gemstone As he rubs it within his hand, you watch as the gemstone starts to glow. As he puts it in the middle of the hole and flicks it in, so we can see the light. So there is a light source on the other side now.
Okay.
As you say, there is about 12 people in there. You watch as he then puts his hand in his hair, grabs it and pulls, as sort of that voidy bulb, essence-y, creation that he's used before. As he flicks it in, as it rolls in, you then watch as it, as you can see, everyone go, "Everyone, we're free!" As they all fall into the portal. As he then does the same thing over there as another portal, as all of the people fall out.
Nice.
As I said, all I needed was to see them. But it doesn't really help you get in your mind. We're really sorry about that. Nonsense, my boy, if the people are all that matter. I'm surprised you guys did it so quickly, to be honest. We expected to see some of them die. We appreciate everything.
We're glad that we got here before anybody did.
As you see, as he sort of has a tiny tear in his eyes, just we really do appreciate it. We know that you could be out there fighting dragons and saving hamlets from gnolls, or
Fighting tigers in the forest.
fighting tigers in the forest, but we appreciate that you came all this way for us. Thank you.
Would you like us to continue making a bigger hole so you can get in and out?
No, now that people are out of there, we have a much easier plan.
Okay.
We've ordered some explosives, as we did not know if there were any knights coming. They should arrive in the next 6 days. We'll be able to blow that stone clean, especially with the center hole you've given us. And also, if you're ever in need of silver, please come here. It'll obviously be raw and unrefined, but you deserve as much as you can carry.
You make power of silver?
I wouldn't recommend it, my dear, unless you're trying to show off.
That's
More for jewelry, enchanting.
Not as good as gold.
Very good for enchanting as well.
Enchanting, you say?
Yes, young man. It holds an enchantment better than most metals. It's why if you go to some of our, we have a few things here, but if you go to any emporium that sells magical jewelry, most of the time they'll have silver rings. Gold is much more expensive and doesn't really improve it much more. So silver is one of the more focused ones. Unless you buy iron ones, they're more of a poor man's choice.
Thank you very much for the offer. I hope you and your people recover in due time.
Aye, we will. Once we get the mine open, we can start making money again. And I'll make sure to tell that poor sod that his husband's at home waiting for him. As he's just passed out. People are taking care of him, but
Yeah.
Do you need any help bringing the people back to your village?
it's only a short walk away. But we appreciate it. We know that you're all, well, I'm sure you expected this to be a bigger quest, or request, I suppose. But we're not really sure what creature caused this. It was purple in nature. Similar color to the fella behind her, as he points a hole.
Yeah. That wasn't edible.
It was no dragon, do not worry, I'm not accusing yours. But, no, I'm saying to Cal.
Oh, okay.
It was very much a human-esque creature, closer to a centaur, I suppose. But purple with a large reptilian tail.
Can I roll to see if that sounds familiar in any regard?
Correct. Oh, well, no.
The fuck is he pointing to me for?
Have you ever seen June?
It's history.
What kind of proof do we need to collect for the bounty?
They need to
They
stamp
need to
it.
stamp it.
So it's just if we show them.
Oh no, he has the figure.
The second that you said it, I was like,
I literally was like, oh no.
What is
The
it?
figure.
Wallahi, I'm finished.
What is it? Is it history?
It would be a history check, yes.
17, 16.
It was him.
It was him.
What?
It was Bobo.
Someone cast enlarge on Bobo 16 times.
And then paid in purple.
And gave him.
If you
gave
enlarge
him
Bobo
his-
once, how big does he get? Does he get to the size of a cat?
He becomes small because he's no, he's a tiny rat, so he becomes a small rat. So he's like 3 foot tall. He's a skeever then.
Oh shit, he's like halfling size.
Yeah,
Sure.
halfling-sized rat.
16.
With a 16, you would vaguely remember a creature matching the description, but you wouldn't know its name.
Okay.
But you would know where you could go and find that information. That you know there are books in the Maggie Guild that would reference such a creature.
Can I try and contact Oliver? I'd like to go off to the side to do it.
Yeah. Well, as you do that, roll me a charisma check.
15 plus 11. Oh no, check. 15 plus 4. 19.
19. As you try and connect, you feel the connection. There is no response, but you can only assume that he's listening.
Okay. Bit of an odd request. A creature that caused a mine to collapse. It is large, purple. What else did they describe it as?
Centaur life.
Centile and has a lizard-like tail. Is there any chance that you know what it is?
After a short time, you sort of hear like, there are a few things, but not a lot to go off there, to be honest. It could be a calcified centaur, some sort of undead, a gemstalker, a night reaver. Could be many things. Not many of them are common to Danafor. I'm assuming you're still in Danafor.
Oh. Yes. Just barely, I think.
Then I wouldn't really know what to say. Is there anything else? I am in the middle of something.
Apologies. Oh, I collected some slad things, in case Damien is interested in them.
Interesting. Slaadi.
Yes.
They are a bit of a personal project of Damien's, so I'm sure he'll appreciate them.
Does
I
he
have
want-
the
does he
essence
want
of one as
shots
well.
Slad?
Do you now?
Yes, I still haven't figured out what it does.
Ah, well, we can do some tests on it if you desire, but I believe you're part of the Hunters Guild. They'll be able to give you a direct description due to all of their... As you see him, you can feel the quotations and the annoyance there. Hidden knowledge. Only available for Hunters Guild, as he starts rambling on. As the connection starts to fade.
That's why he's my go. Everyone in this campaign is my go.
I think when the connection finally dissipates, I'll return to the group.
The bond between Kairos and Isma. And look at both of them now.
The bond between Nyloth and Isma. The bond between Viridian and Isma when he meets him. As you rejoin the group, the rest of you have been thanked, and the man has come out with a sigil to stamp on the card, well, the scroll, as Ruri takes it. As he looks at his required missions left and goes, wait, this, to be fair, we could go around, but I don't really want to head towards Belfow area or Brookberry without all of us. There's no one else really in massive danger, and I feel like we need more information on this missing dragon. So should we start to head back to Dale End? We might be able to see the end of Winnow's match if we hurry.
What do we already have knowledge-wise on the dragon?
Not a
And
lot.
it's blue. And it's young.
I think it's
And it
you
died in
that
mountains.
the person wants you to go find somebody to give you more information.
Okay.
But we generally know it's just a
rescue young
dumb
blue
number.
dragon in Dryden Mountains.
Yeah.
Is that right? Well done. Okay.
Louis. Also, Winnow. I need you to roll me a Constitution saving throw with disadvantage.
What would that have been?
What's
Keep
the
it, keep
first
it, keep it.
What's this?
It would have been a 22.
one? A disadvantage.
Yeah.
That's what I said. So second roll.
It would have been a 23.
Wow.
Oh, here.
A 22.
Winnow is not dying of dysentery yet.
No, he's
Yeah.
not dying of this.
I thought this shit goes in waves.
Exactly.
Winnow,
Like dysentery.
you wake up
I can feel
not where you were. You awaken.
I feel the 10 trillion ants on my back as they
No one moved you towards Venice.
They are taking you to their nest. They have already excavated a large hole to put you in. No, but you awaken with a sanguinous taste in your mouth. A feeling of iron ringing on the tip of your tongue. There is blood in your mouth.
Uh-oh.
Am I blowing the come out?
As you wipe the sides of your face, you're covered in blood. You realise, as you are clearing your mouth, that you are in the middle of a farm,
Happens here.
and there is a dead goat right in front of you. With its neck,
Oh, Ruri, no!
with its
I was wondering who he was going to say. I was like, it's either going to be LeBron
Ismir!
or Ismail.
right. Rory's there with his neck torn out.
No.
Did you not hear him just say with its neck torn out?
This goat looks like it struggled. Claw marks, or at least finger marks, and its neck has been ripped out.
I wonder what was around. Like, I wonder what sort of did this. Can I look at the wounds and go?
Yeah. Give me a nature check.
14. 14? Yeah, 14.
This, whatever creature did this had sharp teeth,
Alright.
and that's kind of all you can glean from it. It doesn't look like anything that's bit that you've seen bite before.
That's really weird.
But you notice, you didn't realise until then, you're standing on your leg. As you are standing looking at this goat, your leg's pretty much healed.
Oh, how long have I been asleep?
There is still a mild infection, but it's started to close.
That's quite fortuitous, actually. Right. Do I feel spring enough to
I'd say you're spry enough to try and make your way to the next step.
fantastic. I will try and make my way towards back towards Dayland if I can.
Yep.
I'm sure I'm sorry for what happened to that goat. I hope it wasn't the tiger from earlier. Or the
tiger's been
tiger's
split in half.
ghost tiger.
Undead.
Fair enough, I guess.
And I will continue home.
Steve must have been fucking ravenous.
I will continue home as I have a fight to do. I hope I haven't slept through it.
No, you haven't. As you make the last sort of 5 hours of this walk to Darland, after sneaking off of the ranch through the wooden fences, you make your way to the entryway. You've managed to clean off the blood from your face and your hands, and I thought you were going to be a little shit then, but no, you didn't. Fair enough. But as you enter the village, or the city, you immediately notice something. One, there's a lot more life in this village now. The traders are returning. Commerce has re-entered.
Coming for me?
That's what you notice.
They're coming to see me?
There are banners hanging from stone walls talking about the match.
I'm gonna You know.
A redemption match with a legendary creature.
Oh, this is brilliant. I'm so happy. Right, with
You've got,
with my giddiness.
with your giddiness, as you walk over, are you going to ask anyone anything? Or
No,
head straight to the
because they probably all just want an autograph anyway. Was I ever told what time the match should be? Was it 3?
Yes.
3 o'clock?
I believe so.
If I were to look up in the sky, how high would the sun be in the sky?
It would be almost noon.
I've got a few hours.
You've got about 3 hours.
In that case, I am not making the same mistake as last time. I will be carving some runes. I'm going to use one.
Where are you carving these runes?
I'm just going to be doing it on the floor.
In the middle of the pathway.
Yes.
Not even that. The photos got.
That's not.
Well, no, because it just came to my head. I'm like, oh shit, I need to do that. And I'm just going to do it.
As you sit and start
Honestly,
carving
sounds
these
about
runes,
right.
you are interrupted while making them as a guardsman comes over to you and goes, I'm sorry, Sir Winnow, but we need to get a carriage through. Is there any way you could move to the side of the road?
Apologies. Yeah, of course, I can do you such a favour.
As you
He
move,
loses a fight and he's such a cocky bastard, even regardless.
as you move to the side of the road and you continue making these runes, which runes are you making?
I'm going to be making one. Oh my days, I should remember what they're called. One soul rune and one. Oh my days, what is it? Body. Is it body? Yes.
You've got it in the folder.
Yes, I do. I believe I've got a one soul and one body rune, so that I make body. One soul, one body, so that I may have one healing rune and one damage rune. And then I'd like to sit down and I'd like to, whilst I've finished, pocket 2 of my runes and do a small magical cunning. Where I sit there.
A small meditation.
I'll sit there and meditate and regain 1 spell.
While this is happening, you are sitting there taking this sort of magical rest. You do hear a familiar voice. As you hear,
Katassa?
well, look what the cat dragged in. As you open your eyes from your ritual and you see Damien and Evangeline.
Brother.
I'm going to try and scamper away.
You're in an open area.
And I'm just like, oh fuck, sorry.
Pleasure to see you again, Winnow. How'd your mission?
Keep your arms to yourself. Sorry.
Oh.
Hello, Angeline, how are you? Oh, it's unreceivable. Are you coming to watch me later?
Of course I will.
Good.
Who are you asking?
Well, of course I wanna. If there's any kind of
Can
redemption
you?
match, I'd love it.
I know you're not one for. I mean, you work with a lot of magic. You're in the magic
I do
age.
that,
You see your handful of magic. Can you look at my leg?
I mean, I suppose. Why?
I just. I'm going to get my leg out.
What was your pure bracelet?
I mean, I suppose.
Damien, I need you to see my leg.
You make it sound so ominous, but what? Whatever.
There was a tiger. I thought I killed it. Oh, it's spectacular. You're going to be seeing. You're going to be seeing the sort later. Trust me. However,
Lovely deception check.
No one. They're being real worse.
I believe it. He also rolled a nat 1, and his charisma's now 1, so. As you just go, yeah.
Yeah, I was magnificent. You should have.
I can believe it.
Anyway, when I was there, I heroically sustained a bite on my leg.
What is it?
I heroically there's a bite, and I think it's healed. But can you just have a quick look at it?
I mean, of course I can.
I'm gonna whip my leg out.
What did you ask me?
As he sort of crouches down, sort of rolls up the trouser leg a bit.
You
the
got-
armor. As he looks at it, he goes, I mean, there's something here, but can't tell if it's magic or like microbial, I suppose.
Can I roll for it?
Microbial.
Roll me a medicine.
Medicine. Fuck is medicine?
Wisdom. And you're proficient in
By
it.
the way, am I still
Yeah.
poisoned?
I got that one.
It's a bite. He's gonna die.
What's your medicine?
I'm like, oh no.
We're gonna have to amputate.
It's terminal.
That's great. I think you'll be fine.
He's gonna what?
You need some leeches and
To the microphone.
he's gonna fucking die.
Have you, Evangeline? Have you got any leeches?
You got any leeches?
No, I forgot I'm here as well. Let me sniff his leg.
Evangeline, after my fight, you can. I'm gonna need your
While you're talking, Winnow,
your biggest leeches.
Evangeline lowers Bobo to the ground as Bobo comes to your knee and goes, Stage 4 cancer.
Stage 5. No kind.
You should get checked out.
He said you.
Syphilis! He smells, Mama. He smells of blood and sadness.
That's just a
Are
depression.
you okay, you know?
When I get your drunk pole.
Bobo said you smell like sadness.
Evangeline, I lost a
Why you keep naming me?
I lost a horse on the way here,
No.
and you know I left her alone.
Where's the horse?
Oh,
In the belly of a tiger.
To be fair, you did say lost, not.
It's a tiger's dead.
Where's it gone?
I don't know.
Zombie tiger.
Where's he?
I lost a horse. I don't know where she went.
It was a sheep?
Yeah. I just.
Did you check?
I'm thinking. In my.
Let's go find her then.
It's not a shit.
We have to find her when
After this match, I will find her.
Might as well call out. Let's fuck the car. Jesus Christ. You looked at that and went, yep, later.
Damien can tell.
What? Look for the horse?
Yeah.
I mean,
He's missing.
Damien squints his eyes at you and goes, what kind of missing?
Eventually, there seems to be something going on behind you. It's got two puncture wounds in its neck.
Where?
Didn't you say?
We'll be able to find him, my dear. As he puts his hand on your shoulder.
Anyway, I need to.
Why don't you go over and you see those sort of those pastries over there? See those pastries over there? Why don't you go get us some? As he gives you $5. Pastries. He sort of, yeah, he scams like, and Damien quickly pulls you by the collar. He's like, "You're gonna get a fucking exactly the same horse. I will tell you this now. If she finds out that horse is dead, we'll go fucked."
You know what? Maybe after I win this upcoming fight, maybe I'll use my winnings to buy.
Shit, she's coming back. We know. Both our lives are on the line.
I got the pictures.
Thank you, my dear. As he takes one. Did you get one for Widow?
Share.
Aww.
So you two are sharing. Damien has one and Bobo has one.
Yeah.
Bobo is there with a pastry the size of him.
With a really fat cat with the baguette.
There's almonds in it.
Hey.
I'm allergic to almonds, mother.
Are you still eating it? You're allergic.
It's delicious.
Hey.
I'm not eating, I'm dying. I'm having a forever eat. Anyway. Delicious.
I will take this pastry into battle with me.
Who are you playing?
I don't know. Something worthy of me, I suppose.
We'll find out.
Which is?
I don't know.
I don't know, Maury.
I think I have done Evangeline.
You'll see. You will please see because I
But your leg. Your leg.
I mean, I think if he walked here, I'm assuming it's all.
I feel spry. I feel brilliant.
Where are the others?
They're all dead.
They were doing something else.
Are they lost?
No, they're not lost. I'm sure they're not lost. They're completely fine. They'll be even better when I win this fight because I can shower them all with money.
Ooh.
Shower them with golden gifts.
Okay, indeed.
Very limited.
Cal, look. I bought you some sending stones. Don't worry though, like it's nothing crazy, nothing big, just some sending stones.
I love that.
400 gold.
Yeah.
400 gold.
That's right.
Do you want to go for a light runestone lit dinner on Valentine's Day? But as friends.
Maybe it's fun.
My name's Lydian Belcrest and I approve this message.
I am obsessed with you.
What are you saying?
Winnows.
3 hours.
Wow, Winnow, you're so cool.
Okay.
Be there or
Winnow, I want to date you. Dude, I don't know if she likes me.
Dude, she's sending such mixed signals.